Okay. It'll be fine. I don't know what happened. It just completely froze up on me. I've never had that happen. So, yeah. Hopefully everybody will figure out I set another one up. It just completely went. Yeah. So I don't know if Catherine got to see my leather or not now. Oh, hi! Did you get to see my leather I made? Or did the camera cut out? Yeah. I've decided that I'm going to try and make some bracelets. I decided I'm not going to move the camera this time since I don't know if I moved a wire or something. This is my brown. This is my light brown or my tan. This one is my black. And then this one was supposed to be red, but I was mixing the paint in the dark, and because my husband was asleep, and I grabbed more brown, so it turned out brown. It's a darker brown than the other one. The other one's like a light brown. But I'm thinking about making jewelry out of this, bracelets and stuff. Someone even thought about tassels, so I don't know. But I'm definitely going to make some bracelets, and I will show you girls that when I do. This is the one I did this morning. It's still drying. So I've got another black piece. That's almost dry. Yeah, I'm really pleased with it. I couldn't believe how easy it was or anything. I was so excited because I got to make the colored Mod Podge that I've never done before. And this was the varnish I was telling you about. I know that glare is going to be bad and it's not going to show up, is it? No, not at all. It's called Waverly Inspirational Varnish. It's matte. It's indoor, outdoor, non-yellowing. So that's what I used to do my varnish. I did 2 coats of varnish on the front and the back. And those are 3 layers of napkins, front and back. And I just used some ugly scrapbook paper that I had. Yeah, Waverly's a good brand. This was kind of expensive, but it was only $5. I believe I paid $5 for this. But like I said, a can the size you had was 20 something. And I already had this, so I thought I better use it. I normally don't smoke on my channel, but since all we're doing is chit-chatting, I'm smoking, ladies. Sorry. I've been all morning without one. I'm dying. Yeah, I'm trying to use everything I have on sale. As a matter of fact, I didn't realize how many cans of paint I have out in my garage and different colors. I'm hoping that the paint is still good. I want to get some jars and transfer it into jars. True. But yeah, I've got all kinds of house paint over there in the garage, and I'm like, oh, I've got to see if it's still good. I do have a question. Yeah, I will. I'm not sure if these are considered eyelets or if they have a different name. I have a whole bag of them here. You've got, you guys are not going to be able to see that, are you? Let's see if I can do that. You've got that part. Can you guys, are these eyelets? Okay, those are eyelets. That's what I was thinking. So I've got the tap to set them. I used to do card making, but I'm thinking that these were from my leather when I was making leather. And there goes my chat. It hates me. There it is. It's back. I forgot to put it back on. Okay, Brenda, I'm trying so hard not to laugh, but you, I know you probably meant gain dryer sheets, but you put gain fireworks. I don't think fireworks will work. Oh my god, that's so funny. Sorry. Oh, I don't mean to laugh. Yes, I do. It's just too funny. I think your customers would definitely get a bang from their packages. I was actually in one group where the lady posted, if you smoke, I don't want anything from you. So yeah, I try to warn people I'm a smoker. It might smell like smoke. I've never heard of Gaines fireworks. Looks like, oh my god, that's even better. Oh, great. We don't have that one here. We've got the lilacs and we've got the natural ones. Oh, I'm going to so be looking for that Gaines firework now. What's the smell on those, Brenda? That fireworks one, because I haven't seen that here. We've got the floral scent ones and stuff like that, but I've not seen any called fireworks because I definitely would have bought them just because it said fireworks on it. And a lot of people don't realize that the smell of the smoke doesn't always stay, too. I was talking about her gain smellies. Yeah. Smokers don't smell smoke a lot of times. Mm-hmm. I was telling the girls in my other chat, I opened up a Facebook page, and it's called Yvonne Grubb World of Crafting. If you guys want to join it, feel free. I will check it after this stream. There's only me and one other person in it because I started it and then I got sick and didn't get to add anybody to it. There goes my chat again. Flippin' chat. Come on. I'm going to miss all the funny stuff. Come on, chat. Where did you go? Did I freeze up again? I'm going to be so mad. All right, there it is. Okay. My chat just popped back up. Oh, I'm going to have to try that. Oh my gosh, I got an off-brand. It said it was supposed to be lilac. No, I'm on a webcam, and I'm not on DSL. I'm on Wi-Fi. So that may be my issue. Well, with mine, it does, well, it smells like smoke, but I smoke cigars. I didn't have it set to live chat. I think that may have been the issue. Yeah, that's what. This was my Unstoppable bottle, and I really wish I could find that again, but I got this off-brand stuff. Oh my God, it was horrible. Yeah, when cigarettes went to $5 a pack, that got too expensive for me. So I switched to the cigars. And actually, I think they're called cigarettos or something, but they're cigars. Let's see. Yeah, these are cigars. And I went from 2 cartons in a week and a half to a carton a month in cigars. So I've cut down. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, I went from paying, yeah, it was, what was I smoking? I was smoking Marlboros, and Marlboros here are $5.49 a pack before tax. And I'm like, no, there's got to be a cheaper something out there. And I was dying for a cigarette one day, and all I had was $3 on me, and I pay $2 a pack for these. So that is a steal. Holy moly, where in the world do you live that they're that much? I'd have to quit altogether. Canada. Holy mother. Yeah, when I lived in Indiana, I used to go to the reservation and get cigarettes too, because even, even that was in 1992 that I lived in Indiana, and cigarettes were, this is so bad that I can remember. I hated paying $1 a pack for a pack of cigarettes then, when I could go to the reservation and get them for 50 cents a pack. So that's where I would get mine. Hi, Paul Hitler. Welcome. Yeah, I would definitely go there to get mine too. Cause wow, $12. And see, I heard that cigarettes are expensive in other places. My aunt lives in England, and I think she said that she used to. I have 2 reservations within driving distance. Ooh. When I was in Indiana, I used to go and get, I used to do a lot of leather working in Indiana. And, okay, well, just watch them and say anything. My wrenches will get them. When I lived in Indiana, when I did all my, yeah, I know. I used to smoke Durells too, and they are more expensive. Well, I started out smoking Pall Mall non-filter. No, sorry, it was Camel non-filter. Then I went to Pall Malls because Camels were more expensive than Pall Malls. Then I went from Pall Malls to Marlboro because Marlboros were cheaper. And yeah. Now I'm on to cigars. And if these go up, past $2, then I won't smoke anymore. I'll just wind up having to quit if I can't find anything cheaper. I do too. I've tried doing I haven't looked into buying the tobacco kit yet. I'm thinking about doing that. I If it was legal, I would probably the do that, but it's not legal here. Yeah, my husband doesn't like telling me when he's going to Lowe's or Home Depot because then I always find stuff I want for crafting. The last time he went, he said, I've got to go get something for the sink. I'm like, okay. We came back with plaster of Paris and what else did I get? I got plaster of Paris and something else. I can't remember what. This all natural cleaner because you're supposed to be able to make picture smear with it. It didn't work. Yeah, I told my husband the next time he goes to Lowe's that I wanted to go because I wanted to look at the wallpaper. Yeah, I saw that. I want to try to make some. I've got some joint compound that I got from Dollar Tree. I love my Dollar Tree because I can get so much stuff from it. Does your Lowe's and Depot and Home Depot have the oops section of their paints? I always look there for paints before I go and buy paint in the aisles or anything. I know. I love it when there's a bunch of oopses. I got I was trying to think. I painted this room. room upstairs. I got a gallon. I'm trying to think of what it was. I got a gallon of taupe for $2 at Lowe's. And it was the one that was the primer and all. And I got it for $2. And I did 2 bedrooms with it. Huh. I'll have to ask my Lowe's if they do that. A lot of the paint I have is from where my dad had painted his house. And my mom wanted to repaint all the bedrooms in their house. And I liked some of the colors of the paint they had. So he gave me all the leftovers. And it's like, some of them are half a can, half of a gallon. So I'm hoping they're still good so that I could transfer them into something else. When you were, I think it was yesterday, Catherine, when you were making your mica powder and eyeshadow powder, I got tongue-tied, powdered stuff, I was going to show, since you're here, I'm going to show you what I did. If I can get into this drawer, so give me a second. I've got it booby-trapped. It's my drawer of unfinished products. I had taken some of my eyeshadow. I know you can't see it. Dang-nabbit. And I'm grinding them up and I'm putting them in these so I can do like you did. And then I'll have to open it up. These are all eyeshadows and these. But I just put little tags on them so I know which way is up. Okay, so don't use the varnish. I was going to show you guys. I'm trying to find, I thought, Nope. 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 Never mind. These are my alcohol inks that I made myself. These are just markers and alcohol. All these are just markers and alcohol. You can see the markers in them. I don't take the markers out of them. I just leave the markers in. I thought I had already made my glimmer sprays, but I forgot I ran out of bottles. You can take the mica powder and make glimmer sprays out of them. I've got a whole bunch of the flipping things of eyeshadow and I can't find them that I had done. Yeah, I love the whole glue and Mod Podge. I have to make some more black, but it turned out luscious. And then I've got my tan in here. My husband was wanting to know why I had chocolate frosting on my desk. I told him it wasn't frosting. I guess I need to peel that. I hate for one of the youngins to come down here and think it was frosting. And then in this little bottle, I thought I was making red. It just turned out to be a dark brown because I was using, it's called Spice Berry, and it's a real pretty red, but I was running low, and I thought I grabbed my Spice Berry, but I grabbed my brown instead, and Spice Berry and brown made a dark brown, and I was so mad because I want to make a burgundy colored leather. Something bit me. Hello, Joey. How are you? Hold on a second. I was going to get this other paint I wanted to show you guys. We are doing awesome today. I built a dollhouse, and I wanted it to be like a country blue, and I got this stuff called Folk Art Milk Paint. And I got Quaker Blue. Ow! I got Quaker Blue. But you cannot see that. That's the color it turns. And then I got Smyrnit Blue. I don't know how you pronounce that word. Really don't. And then I got this blue. This blue is about the color of my shirt. My dollhouse turned out really pretty. It really did. But, yeah, I don't like this paint at all. So we're going to turn this paint into leather paint. I'm going to add it to Mod Podge and stuff. And I bet I then like it. I just have to find some more containers so that we can try that. See if I've got anything handy. Handy. I bet I don't have another. It doesn't say it's chalk paint. Let me see. It just says it can be used to give an aged look, a distressed look, or a smooth, sleek finish. But and it cleans up with water. But I don't know. It's just, let's see. No, I didn't know that. It looks like that when it's in, when you go to paint it. And then it dries the color that's on the bottle. Yeah, it's almost like your blue eyeshadow. That's what got me to thinking about this last night. I thought that this might be pretty as a leather or something. But I don't have anything to mix any paint in. I thought. Oh, wait. Yeah, I do. Hold on. Can I get a paintbrush in that? Yep, I can. I think I got that too watery. I might have to add more glue to that later. That was so smart. You didn't see that. Pretend like you didn't see it anyway. I just have pour all that paint in there. Oh my god. got it all in my eye. It looks like I've got eyeshadow on. Did I get in this shirt you just want me? No. Okay, this may not be the best bottle to do this in. I just realized my shirt's inside out. Oh, crikey. Okay, not a good bottle to do that in. Crap, I'm going to look like ink. I'll have to find a different lid for this. This is my paintbrush lid. I just found an old medicine bottle. Oh, let me turn you guys down so you can see it. Duh. There we go. Okay, when this dries, it'll dry blue, even though it's going on purple. Or so it says it's supposed to be blue. I think it's purple. No matter whether it's dry or it's not. So let's see what kind of deliciousness we can get out of this. And I did pour my Mod Podge in there already. Awesome! That is awesome! I know you guys didn't hear, or some of you that just came in the other live stream I was just doing. That's my husband. I just hit 200 subbies today. So I'm going to have to talk to my husband. And I'm going to see about having, maybe giving something away. Since I hit 200 subbies. Unfortunately, with the money situation, it'll be restricted to the United States only, which I really hate because I know a lot of my subbies are in the UK, and I don't know if Canada's considered the UK or what, but either out of the States. I have to answer him, so give me just a second. He checks up on me every day. Hi, Susan. How are you? I am doing great. I just found out that I hit 200 subbies. Now, where did my napkins go? So, hey, how are you, Brenda? I'm finally live and back up and going. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to talk to hubby to see if I can do a giveaway. Maybe one of the journals I've made or something, so I can get some of them out of here. He's laughing at me because I got paint in my eye. When is your wedding again? Or have I missed it? Have I missed that chapter of your life while my computer was down? October 20th. Okay. I thought it was still far away, but, well, that's not far away now. I feel so bad for my husband. Actually, anybody who has to work out in this heat. I know Renda, she cleans houses and she does laundry for people, and that drive. Woo, Lord. But my husband builds countertops, and so he's in like basically like a warehouse type deal all day. And even though they have the bay doors open, it just gets so hot. So my heart goes out to all you people who are working out there in this heat. And to all of us who don't have AC and fans, my heart just goes out to all of us. Oh, I'm just so glad I found your channel. If it hadn't been for Miss Elizabeth, I wouldn't have found your channel, Catherine. And then it was so funny. I was watching, I can't remember what video of yours I was watching, and I saw you come on live, and I'm like, oh, forget this. I won't watch the video. I'll go watch her live. And it was when you were doing your leather, and I was just like, ooh, I got to do that. I got to make me some. Are you on the water, Renda? Trying to see who all popped in, if I missed anybody. And that's for the event the bar does, right? If you all that don't know, Renda, RJ's World, she works at a bar that honors our vets. And I just think it's so wicked cool. I can't remember the name of it. Oh, okay. See, I'm kind of keeping up with it. I knew you cleaned houses and and you do laundry, and this woman is a workaholic. American Legion. There we go. Yeah, that's the bar she works at in her hometown that honor our vets, and I just think that is so awesome. I had never heard about them until I had met her on YouTube, and I just think it's so awesome. We need more places like that. Oops. Girl, you're busier than a one-arm paper hanger. She's always on the go, too. Even when she's not working, she's on the go. Go check out her channel. You'll get to meet Seamus, her puppy. That's her baby. I don't think it's really a dog at all. I think it's part horse. She's an absolute sweetheart. She's Mama Meatball. We're all her meatballs. Yeah, you ain't lazy, girl. She does haul videos. She does just everyday blogs type things. She does a little crafting. And check out some of her cooking videos because she has this butter chicken. Girl. I made that the other night for the family. Ever since I've seen that video, they're like, we want the buttered chicken. So I'm trying to. Yeah, I'll have to check here. And I didn't get to catch anything anybody did yesterday after the storm hit because it was a really bad storm and I was hiding. So I have a very I don't dry mine off like Catherine. I think she was drying hers off after each Let's try that again. Layer. I don't know. I just squoosh it on. Get the big air bubbles out. Get all messy. I don't mind. Oh my gosh. Bless his heart. Now, does he react the same way to fireworks too, Brenda? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not taking the time to dry them out after every layer, even though I'm doing it live. Because I found that I just dried enough to the, aww. Yeah, my cat didn't come out for 3 days after the fire, after the 4th of July. We still haven't figured out where she was hiding. Now, did you just do 3 layers, Catherine? I can't remember. That's all I've been doing. I can't find my notes. Okay. Hey, like I said, you guys can do this on cardboard, cardstock. I'm just using really thin scrapbook paper that I thought was hideous, and now I'm turning it into something beautiful. I wanted a dog, but our puppy died. Well, it wasn't a puppy, but our dog died a couple of years back, and it was very traumatic for my kids. So they all said no more dogs. So no more dogs. I just have my babies, my kitties. I think that blue is going to be pretty. Okay. Bye. Love you too. Have a great day. Thank you for stopping by. Okay. I believe this is our 3rd layer. It may be more. I don't know. I lost count. Also, if you dry each layer, I guess you don't get icky paint on you. But like I said, I don't care. I'm going to show you guys how I craft, because this is how I do it when I'm off camera. Oops, I dropped my paintbrush all the way down in there. Well, don't you be late for your doctor's appointment. You can always watch the replay. I cannot wait to tell my husband that I hit 200. But you have definitely inspired me. I am, this has been, I spent a day and a half peeling all the backs off my napkins. That's why it took me so long to do a video. I mean, I know we said it probably would, but I didn't want to get on here and go, oops. And then once I did the practice one, of course I had to make another one. And then another one. And then I told myself, yesterday I was going to film, but I was not feeling well, and I figured out why. And it was because we were going to have storms. When just before storms hit, I get really, really bad migraines. Okay, I lost count, so let's see. We got 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's our Whoa. Okay, that's 4 layers because apparently I went napkin happy. So I'm just going to dry it to the touch. And the camera is not showing this blue, I don't think, very well. So what I'll do is I'll take pictures and I'll post them in my group, but I'll also post them on my Facebook wall in case you're not in my group. No, not, not dry to the touch. Does it look blue? Okay. On my end, it doesn't look blue on my computer. It kind of looks black. Yeah, when you were showing your doilies the other day, it got me thinking of my grandmother. That's what she used to do. Of course, I don't think there's very much my grandmother didn't do. I need to cut them off. They're getting in my way. And I'm saving all these ends. I'm not throwing them away because I'm going to do like that collage type one you did with all the ends when they're... Wow. Okay. One thing about this paint is it takes a lot longer to dry. Yeah, she used to make them, and I remember her putting them between her teacup plates, and she would make them and put them between her knickknacks on her shelves. So whatever this paint is, it takes longer to dry than the other paint. I think that may have been one of the reasons why I didn't like it. Okay, now we're going to do our 2 coats of varnish. Now with my varnish, I do put 1 coat on, and then I dry it, and then I put the other coat on. And I go both ways with my varnish, kind of so it doesn't clump up too bad. And some of them they do clump, but it's all right. It'll wear off eventually. And like I said, I'm not too worried about the edges because the edges will be taken care of during the other process. Oops. Now I'm going to dry that one. And I always have two paint brushes, one for my varnish and or whatever, if I'm doing it like this. Or even if I'm painting and I'm using multiple colors, if I'm doing light colors, I have a jar of water for my light color paints, and then I have a jar of water for my dark color paints, and then I have two paint brushes, one for my lights and then one for my dark. So I can just switch back and forth. My varnish doesn't take long to dry at all with my heat tool, because I'm only doing it to the touch, and then I'm going to hang them up. Oh, and I want to thank you, Catherine, for showing us that trick with the clothespins. I didn't even think about stringing them through the... putting the string through them. So you're not the only one who gets tongue-tied. I still have to redo my clothesline, but when I redo it, at least then my clothespins won't fall off every time I'm trying to hang something up. This is my second coat of varnish. Yeah, through the metal spring. I never thought of that before. You should have seen me when you were showing us that. I mean, my jaw dropped, and I'm like, oh my God, why didn't I think of that? It's it's like one of those so simple but so things. Hi, little angels. How are you? I cannot remember your name. I'm so sorry. Is it Ashley? I was in a clothespin challenge. We were supposed to make decorative clothespins, and my computer crashed. So I didn't get to post my pictures of my clothespins for the challenge. And so I started using them on my clothesline, thinking they would be easier to use than the clamps that I was using. And I was still having the same issue of trying to, you know, put the stuff up, and the clothespins not cooperating. And like I said, when I was watching your video and you showed put the string through the middle, I was like, oh my gosh, that is so... Oh, bless your heart. It's like, it's 12:43 where I am. That's our second coat of varnish. Oops, no, don't fold over on top of it. Okay, fine, do that way. Yeah, you're going to have a long, long day, aren't you? So that one's dry to the touch. That's just a piece of a napkin. It'll go there. Let's see. Two, three, four. Ah. I will say I do like this color a lot better on this. It looks so much prettier here. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I did it. I was on another live stream earlier, but it crashed on me. And I had made this. But then Miss Catherine, who inspired this, came on, and I wanted to show her what I was doing. And then I remembered I had this paint, and I wanted to try it with this technique to see if it would work. So I'm glad you got to catch me. Don't know if I'll be on much longer after this one. comment. Oh, it's just 12. Yeah, I don't know. Since I did 4 layers on the front side, we're going to do 4 layers on the back side too. Come on. And this is so... Hi, Tracy. How are you, my dear? Ah, that was not supposed to happen. Epic fail. Crafting blooper. This is just so relaxing. Just slapping paint and Mod Podge on napkins. Excuse me. Now, Catherine, how did you come up with this idea? Hi, Emma. How are you? It's so lovely to see you. I feel so honored to have you all here. I never have more than 2 people in my live streams, and I have 5 today. I had more than that before I crashed earlier, which I was shocked. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was telling the girls that I hit 200 subbies this morning. So I have to talk it over with my hubby, but I would like to be able to do a giveaway. It'll only be able to do it to for those in the U.S. though, which I really hate because I want to be able to send stuff to my UK friends and my Canadian friends and all that. The last time I had to post something overseas, we both had a heart attack. Thank you. Yeah, Happy Ray, if you don't know who she is, she's with Divine Craft Divas, and she's with Emily Waddell for the, they do a lot of filming together. She goes, I just went on to the Divas, and you now have 200 subbies. And I'm like, what? I am in Tennessee. Because when I looked yesterday, I only had 149 subbies. That was yesterday. So 50 people subbed to me, or almost 50 people subbed to me just yesterday. And I'm thinking, good Lord, I only did a 14-minute video. I didn't do one at all yesterday. Because I wasn't feeling well. I do have a Facebook group. It's under the same title as my YouTube channel, Yvonne Grubb's World of Crafting. If you'd like to join it, feel free to. I won't be able to accept anything until after I get off my live feed. I had started it and then got sick and couldn't finish it. New Zealand. That's where Die's from. Huh. Well, I'm glad you tried it out just to be safe. But this is like totally cool. Die's from New Zealand, isn't she? I think that's what she said. Yep, she lives down south. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't realize you lived in New Zealand. Awesome. Now I know two people from New Zealand. Well, I don't know. There may have been more and I didn't see. So and Miss Catherine is from Denmark. Catherine. It's just amazing how you can meet so many people from so many different places on YouTube. But yet we all have one thing in common, and that is crafting. I don't think I have any moderators in here. I just realized that. Oh, no. Air bubble, go away. Squish it. There. Squish it. Wait, who was it? I think all my mods had to. One had a doctor's appointment. One was supposed to leave like an hour ago to do something. I don't remember what she said she had to do. And she was still in here. She may have said bye and I didn't know it. That's what I was thinking. Let's see. Ah, hey. My chat keeps moving. Yeah, it was just an air bubble that I had missed. I got them to flatten down though. You're welcome. I've not had trouble with trolls that I know of. I don't know if those other two from the other stream were trolls. I know someone said the one guy didn't have a page at all. So I didn't see, but I think one comment from him. So I'm assuming the mods got rid of him or her. I don't know if it was a him or a her. Oops. Ooh. Go over there. Oh, I know I was in her live stream. She didn't have any mods, and she made Claire a mod because Claire was having a bad day, and she got 2 that day. But they were nice trolls. Because some of the what I say nice trolls, because I've been in some live feeds where the trolls they just start out with vulgarity. And I don't get that. I mean, it's so stupid. I'm chasing that air bubble around. I don't understand why, if you don't craft, why you would come to a channel just to try to cause trouble. Yeah. It's like they don't have anything else better to do. Sorry, I stuck my paintbrush in my mouth. Yeah, it's like they don't have anything else better to do and they're just bored. So they think, oh, well, look, here's some crafters. They probably soft willy-nillys or something. I don't know. Let's go pick on them. Makes you wonder if they were bullies in school, you know? No, I am going to try and make bracelets out of all this. That's the inspiration that I got from Catherine. When she was making her journal covers, I was thinking, ooh, bracelets would be fun using her technique. Oh, thank you. It's called Quaker Blue. It's by Folk Art and it's milk paint. I got it from Walmart. I painted my dollhouse this Smyrnit blue, and then all my trim was done in the color that I'm doing here. Yes, it does go on. It does have a tint of purple to it. And I hated it on my dollhouse, but I'm really, really loving it for this. This is going to make some luscious bracelets, I think. The thing I will say is when I did it on my dollhouse, I have not sealed my dollhouse, so it wears. It rubs off. So I'm wondering, well, I'm hoping that the varnish will keep the color from rubbing off. That's the only negative I have about this milk paint. I'll do a video on that. I have to let all these dry. And then, I say video. It'll be a live stream. I don't like doing videos. I like being able to chat with everyone. When I figured out I could go live, I just started going live. I don't know. I was just noticing when I put the varnish on the front that some of the paint was coming off. So this milk paint may be a fail. I'm not sure. But we're gonna give it our best college try, aren't we? Yes, we are. I'll show you the other ones I've already done. All the other ones have 3 layers. This one, because I lost count, has 4 layers on both sides of the napkins. Napkin backs, not napkins. Yep, new things come from experiments. That's what I was telling Catherine. This idea was just so awesome. I was so excited to learn. Hope she's drinking coffee for me too. I don't drink coffee, but that's all right. So you can drink a cup for me. Yeah, and I don't understand why the milk paint goes on purple and then turns blue. I don't get that. Because I shook it up really, really good, but when you shake it up, it turns purple. Okay. Well, thank you for stopping by. You have a good evening. Welcome back, Catherine. Wow. Got to chase that air bubble down. Got him. Chasing these air bubbles down. Okay, there it is. Once you get so many layers on, you can't find the end of the... I'm having a hard time figuring out where the end of my paper is. I think... Yeah, there it is. Okay. I got it. Alright. We got her done. Okay, we're done with that. I'm going to have to find a different lid for this. Okay. Cut this off. Alright. Put them to the side, and we'll use them tomorrow. Tool. I was thinking of you last night, Catherine, because yeah, my heat tool is down to 2 elements now, but I've got an extra one in storage. So, but this is the one I bought myself, and I've had the longest. I was like, no, don't die. Got this blue paint all over me. But that's all about crafting. Getting messy. Getting messy. Blah, blah, blah. Thought that was dry. Yeah. All right. This blue, I don't know how well it shows up on the camera. I know it's called Quaker Blue, but to me, it looks like the blue from an ink pen. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but yeah. That's the color it looks to me. Shows up better on my hand a little. Kind of looks like ink pen. Like I've had an ink pen explode. Use it for my varnish. Stop. And then it's going to be 2 coats of varnish. And then this puppy will be done, except for it has to sit overnight so that it cures a little. The varnish really cures. And then I'll know if this one's fit to do for bracelets. Yeah, it looks like a dark denim. I won't be able to do too many more. So too many more. I didn't have a whole lot of varnish to begin with. And I'm almost out. That's so sad. But I'm going to make as many as I can before I run out of varnish. Not all on screen. Because that would just be boring. I'm hoping that this one, when I make it, will look like a light denim. See, it came off in the varnish. So that's why I'm wondering if this, when it seals, if it's still going to come off. The acrylic paint doesn't do that. It's just this paint. It's kind of got me a little worried. Yeah, I thought it looked kind of like cobalt. Maybe 3 coats of the varnish. Okay. I like this varnish too because it dries so quickly. I'm trying to clean my brush out so I can see if the next coat takes paint off. I'm so messy. I'm just so messy. Not a lot is coming off, but still some. Yeah, I mean, I get so tickled at the ones that every 5 minutes they have to clean. I mean, come on, you're just gonna get messy and gluey and painty all over again. Like, I forget what I was doing. I was either pouring the paint into that, or I had opened the paint. No, it had a paint bubble, and I popped the bubble. When I did, I got paint all in my face. I don't care. Just wipe it off and go about my business. Yeah, that's how I am. I clean my area up once I'm done crafting. Like, I sat here and I cleaned that all off because I had done it. I mean, this whole thing was covered with black because I had made a black one earlier. And I only sat here and cleaned it up because I didn't plan on doing any more. And then when I saw Miss Catherine, I was like, oh, I can do another one. Let her see it. And I was trying to figure out what paint to use. And I was wanting to test this milk paint out. Whoops. So, kill two birds with one stone. I hit my mouse. Just tell me am I still on? Okay, yeah, I saw the button move. Oh, damn chat. Well, I can't believe how much it does look like blue jeans on there. Alright, my chat popped off, so give me a second and I'll respond. Okay, there it is. I knew what you meant. I did learn that when you're crafting, it's a really good idea not to have your phone near you. I don't know. I don't know if it'll show up. Okay. The dot right where my pinky is, right there. That's super glue. Yep. I was super gluing something. There's a dot of it there. It won't come off. I think that's super glue. Yeah, that's super glue there. So, yeah, my phone case has super glue on it. My husband wasn't too amused, but, you know, I told him, I said, it could have been worse. It could have been on the phone itself, you know, instead of on a case. It's plastic. It's not on the glass part, so I'd be afraid that it would melt it. Yeah, I didn't think you meant nail police, even though that would be funny. Yeah, mine's on the case, not the phone. Now, it may work for yours, the nail polish remover. Did I flip that? I don't think I flipped that. Hope not. I don't know, but there are nail police out there. You know, every once in a while somebody gets a hateful message about how grody their nails are. It's because we're crafting, people. Leave us alone. Oh, my stomach just growled. I guess I'm hungry. Yep, that third coat will do it. I'll have to do the other side. Now the paint's not coming off. Yeah, if you look at some of my past videos, there's a few where I'm crafting with long nails on. My husband likes long fingernails, and so every once in a while I have to put on long nails for, you know, keep the hubby happy. Keep him happy, I get craft money. That's how I look at it. But, yeah, they're not fun to craft in. I can never get the jars open. He come home one day and I had my nails on and I'd sent him a picture and said, look, I did my nails. He got home that night and he's like, let's see your nails. I'm like, no, you can't see my nails. I had paint, glue, everything on them. I didn't care. No, and you can't pick up little things with it. That's why I had to wait so long to do my stupid boho beads. Well, they're not stupid, but that's how come I had to wait so long to do my boho beads. It's because I couldn't do anything with them stupid nails on. Oh, my nose is itching. What does that mean when your nose itches? Somebody's coming over? I don't want nobody to come over. don't know if you were on earlier, Catherine, when I was talking about trying to find a blender. I want to find a blender so I can show everyone how I make my glitter. My grandmother had showed me this. Oh, I don't want no nosy stranger popping by either. Yeah, my nose just started itching. I wish it was my palm instead, because doesn't that mean money? Find a place to set my ashtray. I'll just sit it over there. Pull that out a little bit. We don't need my palm to start itching. I need money. Oh my gosh, I'm so fun. I'm so silly. I silly. I silly. I do. I like this blue a whole lot. Now I'm sitting here thinking, I wonder if I have another jar to make the light blue in. See what you have started? Yeah. You have turned me into a leather junkie. I'll have to start every video by saying, hi, my name is Yvonne, and I am a leather junkie. Oh, I wish you could have seen me the night I was trying to do it. I'm going to be sad when I run out of napkins because I don't know what I'll do then. My husband had to go to bed early, and I'm like, no, you can't go to bed yet. And he's like, why? I said, because I don't want to turn the light out. I won't be able to see to make my leather. And he started laughing at me, and he said, it's okay. The light won't bother me. So I got to leave the light on. I craft in our bedroom. We're in a basement. My husband and I have the basement to ourselves, and the boys stay upstairs. And so I've got a section that I craft in. And because we're like you, we don't have central heat and air anymore. And the upstairs gets so hot, I can't breathe. So we had to move our bedroom to our basement so that I'm able to breathe. I'm trying to do this one-handed. Oh, good, because I can do that. I just haven't bought any more napkins because my Dollar Tree, where I get my napkins, they have all the same. I already have them all, and I don't want the same ones. Okay, I did buy the butterflies again, but I mean, for the most part, I want new napkins. Yeah, and with the paper towels, some of them are 2-ply, so I can pull them apart. I think I'll be good. You didn't get to see my napkins, did you? I'll have to show you my napkins after I dry this off. I don't know if my Dollar Tree was just behind because it's not been open very long. It's a newer one. Or I'm kind of suspicious that there's other crafters near me and they just get to them before me. Which that's okay. My Dollar Tree seems to keep just the same designs all the time. The only time they get anything new is during the holidays. And that's usually when I miss them. I don't get a chance to go. Okay, that's all dry. Yay. And why did that do that? Uh-oh. Why did this do that? Why did I just lay that on that shirt? That was not smart. Oh, that was stupid too. Okay, well, it's all dry, semi. So for some reason, when I was heating it up on the other side, it did that. I'm gonna try to hit that with the dryer again. Okay, my chat went out, so I'm trying to give it a second to come back. Okay, so it dried up. It looks good now on both sides. After it's completely cured, I will trim up the edges. One thing I've noticed is when I'm heating stuff up, sorry you have to work today. Okay, there we go. These are all just the back of the napkins. So I should be good for a little bit. Yeah. I only have one of these, but one of the ladies was saying scan it. So I have to have my husband show me how to use my scanner. Yeah. So I'm going to scan that one. I don't remember who sent me that in Happy Mail. Then I've got this pack of balloons. And then I've got these. This one, when you open it up, it's just that. And then the sides are white. So that's what it looks like open. The balloons are the same way. The balloon, when you open it up, it's just that corner. That's one I ripped. But, yeah. That one was sent to me in Happy Mail. I used it in my napkin journal. And these are just the pieces I had left over from it. And that one was sent to me in Happy Mail. And that one was sent to me in Happy Mail. I wish I had thought about scanning them before I cut them up. But see, I've got a big enough piece I can scan that. And this one was sent to me in Happy Mail. And then I've got to see if Dollar Tree has another pack of this. It's purple. It's not showing up on camera though, but it's a really pretty purple. And then this one was sent to me in Happy Mail. I cut it to put in a journal. And then this butterfly. I still have a little bit of him left. And then looking like the purple. And then I've got seashells. And then the black and white paisley. Then the butterflies that everybody has. And then I only have one of these. It's for the 4th. That's more the... And then I only have one of those. I think my Dollar Tree sells those. So I have to get another pack of those. And there goes my chat again. Chat is just hating me today. Put all those back. Come on, go back in there. And then these I got for Valentine's Day. My husband got those for me. And bye. Have a good day at work. And then I got this heart. This is a pale pink. It's not showing up. It's just a little bit lighter than that pink. And then that's just a white heart. And then Mickey Mouse. And then the smaller version of that butterfly one. And then that black and white paisley. And then I had a pack of this striped. So that's all the napkins I have. All of them are in my napkin journal except for one of each one of these. I'll have to fix it later. But I love how on some of the napkin backs, it has the ghost image of what was on there to begin with. There it is. Oops. Boy, this is horrible looking. Good Lord. At least I got some of it off my hand. Okay, Ashley. What's your name was Ashley? Ashley Smith. All right, let me write that down so I don't forget. Smith. All right, I will do that. You have a good day at work. Yeah, I had saw a lady. I will. You too. I saw another lady where she didn't have a napkin she wanted, so I've got stuff just everywhere. No, I don't want to use that one. I don't want to use my long ones just yet. I'll use this one. You can see the hearts and stuff. But she took her sprays and she made her own napkins. And because they're alcohol inks, they dry really quick. Yeah, and so you can do it. You can use it on your napkins, and then it dries quick. So you have custom napkins out of the napkin bags. Okay, well, I was gonna get off here anyway too, because I'm hungry. It's lunchtime here. Well, it's after lunchtime. But you have a good evening, and thank you so much for stopping by. And if you're watching this as a replay, thank you for watching it, and give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and the bell, and it'll notify you when I go live. Yeah, if you'd like to join my Facebook group, I will put a link in the description box. And stop by Catherine's Henson's YouTube channel. She's the one who showed me how to do the leather, and show her some love. And so I want to say thank you for watching. Bye, bye, and lots of love from Tennessee. I will talk to y'all later. Bye, Catherine. Love you. Mwah.